will run up to that line, tag your teammate, and they will then take off on foot over here to get their bike.
It's kind of a cool event. I think for the guys that, we get a lot of the guys have been here throughout the summer training, the returning players, and some of the alumni players as well. And then a lot of them came back for voluntary workouts here the last couple of weeks. So it's a fun way to break it up and kind of get some team building and definitely some good heated team competition going. So just kind of a fun way to get out and have a good day of training and exercise, but definitely have a fun element to it as well. The pro guys put together 2 teams that they entered in their locker room, and then our returning guys got together and they held a draft. So we let the older guys be the captains, and then they just picked 2 guys, and then the team captain got to decide who was going to be the paddleboarder, who was going to be the biker, and who was going to be the runner.
Oh, it's a good time. The weather's not the greatest here, but definitely the guys had fun with it, and it was something to kind of get away from the rink and get away from the workouts and have a little fun. Competing against each other, that's how you build relationships for a lifetime, and it makes that bond so much stronger. Dave Cencer does a great job this whole month with workouts and conditioning skates and captain's practices and things like that. But it gets us in the right mindset. It gets the guys going. It gets guys acclimated to coming to college, and it really helps form that bond like this does. We do things like this, and kind of really grow that relationship. And I think it definitely helps in the long run.
Oh, it's awesome. It's such a positive environment. I think that's obviously the strength coach and sense is top notch, and being able to get on the ice every day with great skates and everything else is good. But being around the guys and being in such a positive environment and being back in a place that I have so many great memories is one of the big reasons I come back every year.
Get up here, kid. Back in, yeah! Words! Wow. There we go! Go! Come on!
You see all the camaraderie and giving each other the gears and cheering each other on at the same time. It's it's a fun time of year, and it's something I remember well. Everyone's coming together and getting to know each other, but at the same time competing and getting in shape. So that was fun.
It's great. It's absolutely awesome. I think it really pushes our players that are currently on the roster, to be back, and they enjoy seeing them as well. They're guys that a lot of them have played with in the past, but it definitely pushes to be right next to like an American League player or a high-end pro player like that, and it pushes you, it motivates you, and I think it brings out the best in both groups, not just the alumni guys that are here training, but our returning guys as well. It really brings out the best, I think, in both groups and forces both groups to work harder.
It's great. You play with them for a couple years, and you don't see them after they go we go our separate ways, and they go to pro, and it's always nice to come see them and rekindle those relationships that never really die. But you get to catch up on things and on how their year went, how our year went, and it's great to see them.
Well, once school starts, we'll have a little team competition we do every year involving our testing. We call it King of the Camp. So that's coming up here the first week of school in 2 weeks. And then after that, really, we just really start to focus on really hockey-specific stuff. So, right now we're doing some conditioning skating on the ice, but there'll be a lot more of that coming up in September as we gear up. And even the weight room, everything we do will just be that much more hockey-specific in September. And then, we get rolling the first weekend of October, and we're really looking forward to that. So everything will just kind of ramp up to that from here.